Train the muscles, not the joints. So today I'm going to talk to you a little bit about range of motion and what is full range of motion. Something's not feeling right. What is it? Okay, here it is. That's better. Okay, so what is full range of motion? Okay, every freaking week or every 2 weeks I get somebody saying, Jason, you know, so full range of motion, is that bad or is that good? I read somewhere that you have to do full range in order for the muscles to work properly. Oh, the insanity of it all. My God, Jason, what are you teaching? Here's the thing, okay? What most people think full range of motion is this. That's what they think full range is, okay? Oh yeah, everything's supposed to bend the same way, right? Well, if I take a stick, it's gonna bend different than, say, barbed wire or something, right? Can you do this? Huh? You couldn't do it? Can you do this? Huh? Hey? Hey, ass to the grass, baby, ass to the grass, eh? Haha, take that. That's actually, I don't like grass in the ass. Everything has a different bending point. So, that said, each person has a different bending point, you know? Like a cat can lick its own. Quit showing off, man. But it doesn't mean I'm gonna lick my own, you know? Like I could try, but I might hurt myself doing it. A lot of times people ask me, what is full range, Jason? Why do you not do full range? And I'm gonna tell you, I am doing full range, okay? And now listen to me for a second. What I mean by this is full range of motion is when you take a muscle to its nth degree, you take it to the most amount of stretch it can have before it starts transferring that stress onto the tendons of the muscle, as well as the, you know, the insertion points where the muscle inserts into the bone, okay? And then when the stress transfers there and then into the actual joint itself. So you start feeling the pressure in there, and the limited range of motion has to do with the tension that's on the joint. Now, can this change? It can only change if you can increase flexibility on the muscle, but in some cases that flexibility is already at the nth degree, and now it's not a flexibility issue in the muscle, it's just the joint does not move that way. So if you have an inflexibility problem in the muscle itself, that's different than the joint jamming. Because you take two bones and you jam them in together, it doesn't mean they're gonna move better. You know, just because somebody over there can move a certain way doesn't mean you're gonna move a certain way. Oh, that looks so cool when they do that. Oh, yeah, I think they can do it. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Quit showing off. I take the individual into account and say, let's stretch your muscles to what's safe. So you're feeling the muscle stretch in there, but the stress is not transferring to the joint. What I'm doing is the full range. It's just that in this day and age, there's this massive amount of comparing going on. One person wants to measure how they measure up to a person over there, and the only way to do it is to try to standardize the movement. But that standardization of the movement is not necessarily what's right for you. It might break you and it might be perfect for him. So this is kind of the problem. I'm literally ass to the grass. There's grass here. There's grass. Did you see that? Do you see the grass here? Yeah, literally ass to the grass. Trees are so weak. Once you start getting into this competitive game, such as Olympic lifting and powerlifting, you have to decide, is this right for my body, right? Does this feel right for my body? And if squatting parallel feels right for your body and it doesn't transfer the stress to the joint so much, then go ahead. Then it's the right thing for you. But I'm here to say that not everybody is built the same. I know guys that are super tall that can squat better than guys that are super short, and vice versa. And I know some guys that are really tall that say, hey, I'm tall, I can't squat down to parallel very well, and even when I do, then it hurts my back or hurts my knees. And I'm saying, geez, you know, the whole point of this is to work the body, not destroy it. So if you're looking to destroy the body, then you keep on ignoring the science by jamming the joints, jamming the joints, jamming the joints. But that's a different game altogether, okay? So whatever you want to do in your own time, that's up to you. You have to listen to what is the proper range of motion. And most of the stuff that's put on the internet right now has to do with a big internet pissing contest. Can you do this? Can you do this? You have to discard the approval of everybody else. Once you stop playing the approval game and saying, oh, I want to impress this person over here, I want to impress that person over there, then you'll start to really be free to start listening to your own body and find out what that full range is for you. And like I said, you might be, you know, kissing your own butt for all I care. Nom, 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 nom. I mean, maybe that's happening. Maybe you're so flexible, maybe it's all perfect, right? That's good. You know, you're listening to your own body. But I'm saying it might be different for somebody else. So I'm here to say, hey, I want you to be able to train when you're 50, train when you're you're 60, train when you're 70. And just like somebody said on the internet a while ago, how many 60-year-olds do you see doing squats the ass to the grass? It doesn't happen that often, okay? There's not too many people that are built for that, but some people are. Some people have dwarf-like femurs, right? And a long tibia, you know, and a long lower back, and that's it. They come down and boop, instantaneous squat where they stay almost straight up and down. Where other person, they come down and they can't bring the knees over the knees over the toes. Even if their ankle mobility is good, okay, they can bring the knee right over. Maybe they can do that. Maybe they can bring the knee right over, but that might hurt their knee still. Even though they can do it, doesn't mean they should do it. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I can do the splits. I can actually do the splits, but do you think that I want to put 500 pounds on my back while I do the splits? No, because the movement is different. The range of motion under relaxation is going to be different than under extreme tension. I hope this was a good enough rant, but anyway, full range of motion, it's all relative. That's what you have to say. No more questions about why I don't do full range of motion. Say, Jason, why does your range of motion look different than mine? That's a fine question. That might be valid, but don't say I don't do full range of motion, because I am doing full range for me. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing my stuff, and make sure you check me out at naturalgallantbodybuilding.com if you get a chance, and take care for now.